It is good, y'all, bro. We're back with another video, and I'm not gonna lie, we might have to keep this format going, bro. After every show, if something big happens on it, bro, we just yap about it, man. We just yap about it. So I think that's what we're gonna start doing, bro. I think that's what we're gonna start doing. If these videos are open for reactions, other people want to go and react to this type of videos from me, you you are welcome to. But yeah, man. What's good, y'all, man? We got to talk about SmackDown, bro. SmackDown, dude. SmackDown. Let me tell you. I mean, you see everything on the screen, bro. You see everything on the screen. It was one of the best SmackDowns on in the entire. Oh, that's the cat. But dude, y'all seen the entire SmackDown, and it was the best. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was the best. It was the best in the entire year, bro. It was one of the best in the entire year. I mean, dude, it's like I don't know. Boys was talking about earlier this week. Boys was talking about they're gonna change up. Well, they said themselves that they're gonna change up the format of SmackDown, change some things up. And then somebody said that they are gonna start using Chat GPT because last week's SmackDown was pretty good. And boys talking about some they use Chat GPT to um to book the show. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. If ChatGPT really did book the show, let them keep booking it. Keep typing in, keep typing in prompts to book the show, bro. Because them boys over at ChatGPT is cooking. I'm not gonna lie to you. Them boys over there is cooking, man. Y'all see what's on the screen? We gotta talk about. We gotta talk about what happened first. I think. Now I might say some things out of order, but we're gonna have to talk about this one right here. I believe. I believe I'm pointing at the right one. This one right here. I got the picture pulled up on the side right here, but I believe it's this one right here. Y'all can see in the background of this video. My boy Jacob Fatu, bro. It was supposed to be Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre to see who will become the number one contender and for Cody Rhodes' championship. And as so, Drew McIntyre went out there, made his entrance, and then Jacob Fatu was supposed to go out there, but they panned the camera to the back, and they panned the camera to a bunch of JAG security, and there was a bunch of commotion. They go over to Jacob Fatu, and they see my boy Jacob Fatu bloodied and beaten to a pulp, bloodied and beaten to a pulp. I was like, nah, what did they do to my boy Jacob, man? And then Cody went out there. Cody went out there, tweaked out, man. But before that, I do want to say, bro, I think that I think the person they're gonna play with, the person who done that to Jacob was going. I think they should, and I think they're going to say that it was Randy Orton, bro. I believe Randy Orton was. Hold on, let me put the screen back up. But I believe Randy Orton was behind the whole Jacob Fatu. And I think they should go this way. I don't think they should do a Randy and Jacob feud. No, 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 no. I don't think it should be a Randy and Jacob feud because how they set that up is um they made people think, oh, it was Drew, because right after that, Drew came out, or Drew was out there while that was happening, and oh, so now he obviously can't go out there to fight Drew. Drew had to do that, but I don't think it was Drew. I think it was Randy. I think it was Randy because they've been again planting seeds onto the Cody and Randy stuff, and I think this is the one of the first huge and big seeds because all the other seeds, it's just been um it's just been Randy just talking to Cody, or Randy would look at Cody's championship and just look at it in a weird way or whatever. But what they haven't teased yet is actually Randy doing something to Cody, and that's actually what they started to do now. He used Jacob Fatu as a plot man. I think that they're gonna say that Randy used Jacob Fatu as an example to Cody, bro. And I can't wait till Randy and Cody feud start getting bigger. I think that'd be the best storyline going into 2026. And I feel like we can take it from here. We can take this feud from here all the way to WrestleMania, bro. I think we can have a whole lot of fuel to take it from here all the way to WrestleMania, bro. But um, after that, or before that, Drew went out there to yap or whatever, and then I want to say before that though, before we get to there, I do want to say what's going up here in the top left. We got Jacob Fatu, not Jacob Fatu. We got the Wyatt Six and the MFTs. Now I'm not gonna lie, I was not ready for MFT versus the Wyatt Six feud going into War Games. I'm not gonna hold you back, but what they did tonight got me excited. I ain't gonna lie, it low key got me excited, man. I think I'm here for MFTs versus the the MFTs versus the YS6 in a War Games, because I thought it was gonna be Team Babyface versus Team Vision, but as y'all seen, my boy Seth Rollins got packed up by the Brian and Brown Security, and Paul Heyman is siding with Brian and Brown Security. So I'm here for MFTs and the Wyatt Six, mostly because they're actually doing something with the Wyatt Six, and that's what I'm mostly here for, bro. I'm mostly here for them to actually do something. Hold on, let me go back. Oh, okay. And then after all of that, after the Wyatt Six segment, we had, I don't know if it was after or before. I don't know. None of this is in order. None of this is in order. I don't know why I didn't decide to do all this in order. But Ilya Dragunov returned. Sami Zayn had his U.S. Open challenge like normal, and the person to answer it was Ilya Dragunov. And let me tell you, I've been having SmackDown muted since SummerSlam for 90% of the show. But when this match came on, bro, I was paying attention. I even made clips. I was paying attention. I was making clips of this match, and them boys went out there and cooked. So shout out to Sammy. Shout out to Ilya Dragunov, bro. But at the end of the day, Ilya Dragunov is your United States champion, bro. Shout out to Ilya. Did not expect him to win it just rip off the rip like that. But I'm here for it. I'm here for Ilya becoming United States champion. What did they do with Ilya after this? I also thought he was going to be on Raw, but I guess since he came back from injury, he's going to be on SmackDown from now on. He also still has a knee brace on, so he'll probably have that out for the next couple of weeks. But yeah, man, Ilya Dragunov is your new United States champion. And then, dude, to start the end off the match, the show, Cody Rhodes, my boy Cody Raheem Rhodes, hold on, and Drew McIntyre, my boy Cody Rhodes went out there and tweaked out on Drew McIntyre, bro. I'm probably saying this all out of order, but I know good and well my boy Cody Rhodes tweaked out on Drew McIntyre. I mean, it was a breath of fresh air, bro. I've been wanting to see Cody Rhodes tweak out and go full Colander on somebody for the past 2 years, for the past 2.5 years, and it finally happened, bro. It finally happened, bro. My boy Cody went out there. It was no talking. It was straight hands. It was straight catching the beat. It was supposed to be a regular match, but they didn't even get to the match. My boy Cody went out there. My boy got so frustrated, had so much hatred for that man Drew. He went out of the ring, took the championship, and binged this man across the head. Binged this man across the head with the championship, and I was like, oh yeah, I like that. I wasn't even mad that we was going to get a Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes match. I didn't care. I did not care. I wanted to see Cody absolutely brutalize Drew McIntyre. In a suit too. I mean, Cody in a suit ain't nobody to play with, bro. If you see Cody Rhodes in a suit and he's ready to fight, you know you're cooked. You know you're cooked. So they brawl all over the arena. They go up into the stands. They keep on brawling. Cody smacking each other, smacking them with weapons and all kinds of utility. And it was great. And then um, as you see in the background, bro, Cody Rhodes over here flying like ease onto Drew McIntyre, and he didn't even hit Drew McIntyre, bro. Come on. Come on. They not fooling me. He didn't even hit Drew McIntyre, but it's okay, bro. But SmackDown, they go off the air of the whole breakaway brawl, the pull apart brawl between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre, and that's how they go off the air, bro. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. SmackDown, I can actually say, for the first time this year, SmackDown was a 10 out of 10. So whoever came up with that rumor, you might be right, bro. This was a W booking by Chat GPT, man. Shout out to the homies over at Chat GPT who booked SmackDown. And hey, book SmackDown every week. If y'all book, if Chat boys over at Chat GPT book SmackDown every single week, we'll be eating on SmackDown every week, bro. We'll be eating on SmackDown every single week. But tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section below. What did you think about SmackDown? And should they book both shows? Should ChatGPT book both shows? I don't know. Let me know. And check all of the links down in the description box down below. And tell me if I missed anything or said anything wrong, bro, because I'm running through this quick. So tell me if I said anything wrong or missed anything that happened on SmackDown. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.